Love is a science fiction film about a man who gets left on the International Space Station for 7 years. Sort of a metaphorical, esoteric exploration of communication and what it's like if we lose contact with other people for a long time. Angels and Airways, which is a sort of alternative rock band, found me after liking some of the style of work that I do, and they wanted to make a movie that sort of explored some of their songs thematically. And one of those songs, when I first started listening to them, was about a guy going up to space and how, you know, it actually had nothing to do with the guy being left up in space, but the song just got into how, you know, sort of the grandiose nature of space exploration and stuff. So I don't know how the idea just popped in my head, but I was like, oh, it'd be cool to do a movie about a guy who gets stuck up there, you know, like what would happen if that happened. So we started to go down that pathway, and 4 years later, the movie's done. They found me. I had done a Red Hot Chili Peppers YouTube video contest, and they just liked the music video I made. The music video didn't win in the contest or anything like that, but they just really liked that particular one. So Tom DeLong called me up and he's like, I just really like your stuff. Come meet and let's talk about stuff. So at the start, I don't think we were planning on making a movie per se. We were just sort of planning on making these little music videos that might trail together, and that turned into something a lot bigger. For being my first film, like, yeah, sci-fi is definitely, it's something that I wish more movies would get into and explore, and not sci-fi like, you know, or like aliens, or sci-fi like, you know, dragon women or something like that. Like, I think sci-fi is kind of like, you know, I guess I don't feel like enough people do like heady sci-fi, like just ideas about us and our existence here on this planet, and like, you know, like what's out there, or like, you know, there's a lot of big ideas, I think, about us as a culture, about us as humans, and being here on, you know, spaceship Earth, if you will, or Earth as a whole, and exploring ideas that Carl Sagan and all these other great sort of minds thought about. Like, I don't really feel like there's a lot of movies that tackle stuff like that. Maybe Contact, you know, or I don't know. I just think sci-fi is a huge, huge window that a lot of films nowadays sort of only look at. Like, when you think of sci-fi, you think of like bats or something from, you know, Planet Xeron or something. And I wish more people did sci-fi that explored stuff about, you know, just us as humans, and like just being here on this planet, and like what that means, you know, like what's the point of life? You know, there's so many big things that sci-fi could tackle that I don't think people really do. So hopefully, you know, hopefully I'll make a lot more films, and some of those things I get to explore. So.